Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your Aries season reading. I'm Katie, and this is the Super Conscious Explorers channel. I'm going to pull from 3 different oracle decks for you guys, and this is from March 21st to April 19th. It's the Aries season, so I will be pulling from the Divine Animals Oracle, an Elemental Oracle by Stacey DeMarco. I'll pull you a Black Moon Astrology card. And my third choice, because it's Aries season, and we all know and love a foul-mouthed, truth-telling rebel Aries, so I'll be pulling from the Rebel deck. And I'll clarify this with the Light Seers Tarot. But first thing we do is we pick a crystal skull to represent what chakra you, Taurus, are going to be working with or developing with this next coming month here. So we'll go ahead and start with your crystal chakra skull, Taurus. Okay, you got 2. I'll usually drop one, but my fingers did not want to drop one today. So we have red jasper and bloodstone. So these are both, this is the Earth Star chakra. This is your connection to Gaia. And this is the root chakra. So this is where you feel safe, stable in your body, in this world. So we're really working on grounding and stability this next month for you guys. So beautiful. And you guys are an earth sign. Let's get a card from the super deck here for my lovely Taurians. All right, Spirit. Ooh. Jeez, you guys have a lot going on, don't you? Okay. Yeah, take them all. All right. What do we have on the bottom? Responsibility. No wonder we need so much grounding right now. So that's on the bottom. Meerkat, responsibility. You got 4 cards jumping out. Oh, I love that card. One of my favorite. You got one of my favorite cards in the deck here. Okay. I'm going to start with dark matter, mystery. I see all these butterflies, and her solar plexus is really lit up here. So butterflies represent change, transformation. So you might have had the feeling of what the hell's going on? What's going on in my life? Like, why is everything crazy around me? Even if things are crazy around you, they seem hectic. Staying centered, staying in the center, in the eye of the storm, is what's going to help you the most. So with that came ice, purity. And this always makes me think of like a long pause, like wintertime. I feel like you want to move forward. You want to move forward with that horse there. But it's like you're needing this rest. You're needing to stay, or you were needing to stay in that darkness to slow you down, to make you stop and notice things that you wouldn't have noticed before if you were going at the speed that you normally go. So it's like slowing down. Take stock of what's your responsibility and what's not your responsibility. I feel like that might be a theme here, is needing to ground, to center yourself, make sure that you have everything that you need, that your responsibilities are being, that you're fulfilling your responsibilities and not spreading yourself too thin, trying to help everybody else get their shit together. Okay. We have polar bear ancestors. So you could have a guide that is an ancestor that has passed on over to the other side, that's trying to give you messages, maybe in your dreams. Could even be through butterflies. That might be a symbol that they appear to you in. So it's like you have help. You're being asked to slow down so you can hear your guide, so you can hear your ancestor. Because what you're going to be asked to do moving forward is going to require bravery. Oceans. This is one of my favorite cards. I love, it's like she's finding that fine balance. And if you've ever been on the water and like tried to walk on a ball like that, it's not just forward and backward. It's every which way you could possibly go to throw yourself off balance. So it's finding that balance. Work on your responsibilities. That's what matters right now, is grounding yourself. So let's see what the Black Moon Oracle has for you for Taurus. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, okay. So on the bottom here, this is your challenge. You got the Grand Cross, Provoker. It could be a situation, a person. It could just be a set of beliefs that you hold that get challenged, like challenged to the max, where you really have to dive deep and try to untangle, unweave that belief. So let's see here. Okay. Will probably come in a form of a message. Okay, this could very, very well be a message from your guides, from your ancestor that's trying to contact you. Okay. You got 6th house routine. So this is Virgo. This is the daily habits, health, service. You know, it could be a message about a hereditary illness that might be passed down from, your ancestors. If that's the case, definitely try to tap in because they have some good information for you. It could be messages that disrupt your daily routine. The way to get through it is to channel that Pisces energy, that divine surrender, I believe. Because this does not feel easy. This does not feel super joyous. But with this Pisces, I believe, it's like your guides are saying you are taken care of. You're safe. It's like, just follow their lead. Follow your intuition and believe, trust that they are leading you. Your higher self is leading you to exactly where you need to be. Get a rebel card for you, Taurus. Message for Taurus, please, Spirit. guys are like, you're doubling down on everything. Okay. First one that came out says, stop fucking whining. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change the world, so do it. She's walking on the world. Bravery. You're strong enough. You're brave enough to do what you need to do. And this one says, time to let go. Move the fuck on. Okay. Let's find out what you need to let go of, shall we? All right. What does Taurus need to let go of? What does Taurus need to let go of, Spirit? What does Taurus need to let go of? I just heard knowing all the answers. That's why nothing's coming out. It's because you already know. All right, can you please clarify what Taurus needs to let go of, please? Okay. I'm hearing stop working so hard on things that you know aren't going to work out. So it's something that you've definitely put work into. It could be a side business. It could be a relationship. You do have the 5 of Cups, 8 of Cups, King of Cups right there. So it's whatever it is to you that's at the center of your heart that you've really tried different ways to make it work, to tweak things, to go about it different ways. It's like Spirit saying, it's time to move on. It's time to let go. Got the 5 of Cups there. So it's like, even though you've worked so hard to try to make it work, it's still just not what you want. At the very depths of your soul, it's just not what you want. So you're walking away from this 5 of Cups energy, this kind of sorrow energy, and you're moving into the King of Cups. This is not worth your time. You being this King of Cups is worth your time. He is a leader. He is a compassionate leader. See that heart chakra there? Let's see if I can get it. How it's emanating that light. And I see that starfish down there, and that starfish is regeneration. It's like whatever this is has been lagging you down, slowing you down, getting rid of it, moving away from it is going to give you this feeling of regeneration, of a renewal. It's like it's going to be hard. It's going to require bravery, but you do have help. You have people around you that can help you, but your guides, your higher self, the angels, whoever it is that you connect with, they're there. And sometimes like we need to remember to ask for help because we have free will here. They can't just come in and intervene and change things for us. We have to ask for that help. It's like the little sailboat in the back also. It's like once you get rid of the dead weight, your ships are coming in. The things, once you make room for the things that you actually want, they can come in. Beautiful. I love that. Okay. I want to see here. I want to ask about this Grand Cross Provoker. So what will that look like for Taurus? Okay, got 9 of Swords. Yep, that's the anxiety that keeps you up at night, maybe nightmares. Okay. Yep. 2 of Pentacles there on the bottom. So that's like juggling, having too many balls in the air. It's like just having too much, having to make a decision on what to keep and what to let go of. So there's your 9 of Swords there. So it's like, okay. So I just noticed. So they use the crows as a representation of the swords. We have 8 black crows, and the 8 of Swords is the self-imposed prison, the mental prison that we keep ourselves in. We put ourselves there and we keep ourselves there. There's 1 white crow. It's like the spirit crow there. That's the idea. Those are the thoughts that you need to pay attention to, not the rest of them. Not the rest of them that tell you you're not good enough, or I'll never make enough money to be able to do that, or insert your limiting belief there. Okay? Because we've got the 3 of Wands. This is talking about your dreams, your ships coming in. Like, that's usually what I say for this card. So that 3 of Fire, 3 of Wands. It's like she's ready to go out and get it, right? Her passion there is surfing. Okay? She's seeing those waves start to form, and she's waiting for that perfect wave, and then she's going to book it and hit it. And she's going to ride that wave and have the time of her life. So really the Grand Cross Provoker with the Messages card and that 9 of Swords, it's the mental chatter. That's the big thing that's holding you back. Let's see. I do want to get a little clarification on this 6th house, though. Okay, got Knight of Swords. What flipped over here? Okay. Okay, so 6th house routine. You did get the 3 of Swords that popped out here. So 3 of Swords is a heartbreak card. You know, it might be something that you have to do that, you know, might hurt someone's feelings. It might be, you know, somebody might break your heart, and it might disrupt your everyday life. You know, that's a real thing. Let's see, we've got Knight of Swords. So it's like information coming in really quickly. Sometimes it's impulsive. So just make sure that you take time before you make any big decisions. If it's something that's been in the works for a long time, go ahead. But if it's a relatively new thing, it's like you might just want to slow down just a little bit and really make sure you connect with your guides to make sure, you know, that's the right way to go. Yeah, see on the bottom there, 2 of Swords. It's decision-making time, Taurus. It's decision-making time. We got the Ace of Swords reversed. So the Ace of Swords would be like mental clarity, authenticity. With it reversed, I feel like you're hiding a part of yourself, and that could actually be part of the problem here. It's like you don't have to hide yourself to make other people feel comfortable. It's like being your authentic self is going to speed up the process and actually give you what it is that's most aligned with you. So then you had the Four of Cups reversed here. So Four of Cups, I mean, you look at her, she's paying attention to this side here. And, you know, looking at these three empty cups, empty seeing bowls there. And she just looks so dissatisfied, right? When all she has to do is turn her head and look in this direction to see this cup that's filling with magic and like where all the rainbows are, all that beautiful color. It's like you just need to shift your perspective. You know, be your most authentic self, because that's what's going to get you through this Grand Cross provoker. And it's like get you through. I keep hearing trust yourself, trust yourself, trust yourself, trust yourself. Because the source of this Nine of Swords is you not trusting yourself, you not trusting your guidance. It's like you're being asked to do some big things, you know, and it's going to take, you know, self-responsibility, you know, make sure you take responsibility for the part that you play in any situation. So let's see. Dark matter. All right. I'm going to see if I can get a message from your ancestors here. Why do you need to be brave? Okay. Message from your ancestor. Please meditate. Please, please, please take time to slow down and go within. They're really, really trying to get your attention. Let me see here. Like there's so much imagery on these cards. Sometimes it's okay. So if you know the story of the phoenix that builds its nest, lays in the nest, and then sets it on fire. It's like I feel like you're building your nest right now and you're getting ready to set that mother trucker on fire so that you can burn away everything that's not, anything that's not you, that's not authentic. So meditation, or at least just really trying to slow down and tap in the way that you do. Yeah. King of Swords on the bottom there. Be a leader, lead by authenticity, lead by example. I think that's a good place to end it. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, I just got the Lovers once again, a choice. You know, there's a big choice that you have to make. Could have to do with love or relationship, but being your most authentic self, slowing down, getting the messages from your guides, your higher self, source, wherever you like to get your information there. So yeah, walk away from things that don't fulfill you. Be led by your heart. It's like whatever that's provoking you, it's meant to be there. And this is going to really help you slow down, connect, and rise from the ashes of this. So stay grounded, my friends. Connect in. Make sure because you're getting the downloads from your guides. Grounding so that you can embody that and be able to execute what you need to do. So, all right, guys. Taurus, I love you. I hope this Aries season reading helped you, gave you a little guidance, enlightenment. It's like it's time to let go of something. So whatever that is for you, you've got it. You can do it. Your guides are with you. So Thank you guys so much for joining me for this one. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. It means the world to me. Share with anyone that you think might benefit from this. And other than that, I love you. Spirit loves you. And we will see you next time.